Can you hear me now? Yes. Okay. Okay. There we go. As I was saying, sorry about that, guys. This is a love letter to Icarus fans. It is everything we've been asking for since probably way back in the beginning. When it first came out, you know, it was just wolves, bears, and basic animals and things. But they have done a really good job with this update. Adding in the new creatures on this map, they're all excellent. The only gripe that I have, especially as an indie dev myself, I am a systems designer and I do movement systems are my forte as an indie developer in Unreal 5. And the movement systems for the mounts just are not where they need to be. I'm seriously thinking about taking a look at the mod pack to see about making my own mod to kind of fix some of the issues I have with the movement system for these mounts. But that's not what we're doing today. We're checking out the map. Try to get this first drop in. We're coming in fresh. I've played maybe 10 minutes altogether of this map just to kind of drop in and see. It is way more brutal than the other maps. No, we want the stone pickaxe first. Like I said, it's way more brutal than the other maps. You start out in a cold environment is the easy spot, and you kind of gotta manage your temperature until you hit, you know, that first textiles bench and get you some fur armor, which is possible, I think. I do believe there's a few things here that do drop fur. Oh, that's not good. Let's get away from here. Oh, there's another one. Okay, let's sneak. Let's get us a knife first and foremost. That's one. Let's go ahead and get our stone axe. And let's go ahead and grab our bow while we're at it. That was 7. And can we do 19? Not bad. I definitely want to hunt something other than these skulks because they're kind of tough. Let's kind of stay away from them. What we got here? Another one. Jeez. Skulks are everywhere. Thinking maybe this is something. Yeah, this is one of those monkey things. A gribbler. Try to hit bones as soon as we can. Right. One of the first things I want to do is kind of find water. I think it's to the northeast. But like I said, I've only got 10 minutes in this map altogether, and definitely gonna need some of this. Let me check some settings because my volume doesn't seem to be. Bear with me just one second, guys. All right, that should be better. No, there is a lake. Yep, right here. All right. That's exactly what we wanted. Oh, I would like to take that. I don't think I'm going to be able to with these stone arrows, though. We'll see. Oh, no, we got it. Yes. Yeah, the Kepler update and then the animal update that happened just a little bit before the Kepler update have been phenomenal. The breeding system is great. I've taken a look at that last month when I kind of jumped back in, and we can only do 4. Let's go and get us a few bandages. I have no stone. Definitely got to remedy that. Time is it? It's a little after 1 p.m. I think the first thing we need to do is for sure start getting us a little starter base up. Nothing too fancy, just a 2x2 probably for the first night. This is my character from the veteran fresh start type deal I had going on. I just brought him over, so I have all the perks and stuff. This map is way too brutal to try to start completely fresh. I highly recommend bringing an existing character over with at least a little bit of points spent. But you do you. I play on hard mode though, so it's kind of one of those things. Haven't seen any of the alien dogs. I know the name starts with an S. Like I'm just unfamiliar with what's really going on. I would like to get. Yes, we need one of these. 5. 2 is starting to fall. Let's go ahead and get that in our slot. That. Oh, yep, here they are. Storka is what they're called. These things kind of come in packs, and they can overwhelm you quick if you don't have decent equipment. Well, at least starter equipment before they run into you. The first time I dropped, when I played that first 10-15 minutes, I was overwhelmed within the first 30 seconds by those things. What can we do? Let's go ahead and get like maybe 8 of these. It's a good place to start. I need a whole lot more bones to get my spear. There's another one. Excellent. If you guys could let me know if the stream quality is all right. I've been having some issues with internet lately. And it doesn't say I've dropped any frames, but that does not mean it. What? Did that thing just jump from tree to tree? That's freaking awesome. Yeah, like I said, this is a love letter to Icarus fans. I really do believe. Oh, there goes my knife. All right. How did that miss? How does he not see me? Oh no, wait, I've got to go get my patcher module, and actually, let's go ahead and get a campfire down real quick before we do that. That way my charcoal is coming up. All right, excellent. Heck yeah. We've got to figure out where our drop pod is. Okay, so it's going to be over here to the left. There it is. we get our spear yet? We can. Super helpful. Exactly what we needed. Now, let's maybe kill a skulk. A little dodge here. Hell yeah. Oh, my knife keeps breaking. Let's get back over to the lake. Storka. Trying to keep my eyes peeled for the slinks. Break. Oh yeah, that hurt. That hurt bad. As many bones as we can, because I would definitely like to get a decent amount of arrows soon. And another knife, because this stone knife keeps breaking way too quick. Let's get that off the screen. Let's maybe see about making those stone or bone arrows. Yeah, we can do 15. That'll work for now. So now our damage output should be a good bit better. All right. Let's maybe see about making us okay, here it is. So we need some stone and some sticks. That'll work. Now our water supply should be ready to go. Let's put the rest of this charcoal in here. And we just keep our fire running for now. We need to get this house up. We have just over an hour. So let's do a 2x2, I think. Crack it out like right here. Go ahead and take out this stone. Make 2 for now. Let's get another tree knocked down. Yeah, starting to get cold already. What I've noticed is the enemies are quite a bit more dangerous, and then just the cold. Is pretty brutal. Let's do 4 more. See about walls. How many can we do? Oh, we can do the full 8. Nice. Do we go ahead and make a crafting bench, maybe? Seems like a good starting point. We definitely need to get a torch, for sure. And let's come down here and get a drink of water before we do it. Let's go ahead and get rid of that cold buff. Oh yeah, we have got to get these walls and ceilings up. As soon as possible. Oh, we've got a freaking storm rolling in too. Great. Oh, and it's a tier 3? What? Oh, that's not cool. This is a decent bit more fiber. I'd like to have about 300. Hopefully this doesn't hit my shelter. Oh, please don't. It did. We have got to get this base up now, though. Starting to get a tad bit worried. Oh, come on, get in there. We need 2 more of these. 5? Yeah, 5 of these. Door. Get our fire. Oh, good Lord. Go. All right. Maybe go ahead and get us a repair hammer. Not bad for a little half an hour of play, though. I don't know what else I really want to grab. We've got about 5 minutes until we can sleep. Temperature's looking all right. Go ahead and re-up on our... Go ahead and destroy these stone arrows as well, I think. We'll sleep through it. Oh yeah. I always love this aspect. I know a lot of people don't. I love having to repair the stuff. I like that it's not just permanent. Stuff actually damages your base over time in the storms. Let me swap this stuff around a little bit. Do a little bit of maintenance. Right. So I'm thinking today, as soon as this storm blows over, how's our O2 doing? We have no more. Okay, so I think today we find us a cave. I'm pretty certain I should be able to find one easily. We get our crafting bench up, maybe we smelt out 2 iron tools, and maybe see about upgrading to a decent little stone base, because these storms are looking absolutely ridiculous, and it's just the first week. We've got a mild storm today, it looks like, and then the next 2 days or 3 days are tier 4 and up, which is kind of insane for Icarus. That's brutal. Okay, got us a little bit of prime meat. Get all of our perks up. Not a bad little starter base. We definitely need to hit iron as soon as possible. I would like to move right along into some fur armor as well. What are we gonna need for our crafting bench is the question. Oh, we've got it. Nice. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get this up, and we will probably get a furnace up as well. And then we'll take off and try to find us a cave. Let's get the first little bit of iron and stuff out of the way. This is definitely not going to be enough room. Can tell already. Probably going to have to take this and put over on... Can we do it? Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. All right. So, what's it going to take to get us a furnace up? It's going to take, oh, just 40 more pieces of stone? Yeah, let's do that. Let's definitely do that. Oh, Tuskers? What? Haha, buddy, you got a baby? Definitely would like to have one of you. Poke your head back up there. Oh, yeah, headshot. So, morning of day 2, it's 8:30 a.m. Not too bad, honestly. I mean, I did bring a level 60 character over, but still, I started with... I didn't bring any workshop items except for, you know, Enviro suit and some modules. So I'm thinking maybe there's a cave right over here. Kind of looks like it might be. No. I dig maybe through here. It doesn't look like it. Nope. Let's continue this way. Is this what we're looking for? Oh, I do believe it is. We have just hit iron, it looks like. Yes, it is. We can actually get through here. Oh, I'll be so happy to get away from stone tools and into metal. And I have not seen spiders yet. I know they added them. Kind of freaked out by that. Okay. Oh, let's go first cave. My stamina seems very low for some reason. Maybe it's just where I'm using the stone tools and I'm used to platinum or titanium. Oh yeah, I can. Oh god. I can't see anything. Oh, I couldn't hit the broadside of a barn, I know that. We don't have enough wood. Can I do thatch, maybe? Let's try to grab thatch real quick. Yeah, we can do thatch. Could make two. Jump down and do it. Just me, or can you guys see anything either? Because like I feel blind. All right. Doesn't look like we've got much iron in here though. I only see 2 nodes so far. Oh no, we've got a few over here. Yeah, as long as we can do, you know, like 200 pieces, so that gives us about 100 iron ingots, and that's enough to get most of our basic tools. I think the only thing we'll be missing is our spear, and then we can, once we have our iron tools and, you know, our longbow, it's a whole lot easier to navigate the map. We're going significantly more damage output at that point. So finding caves is not going to be that big of a deal after that. The main concern I'm having right now is the cold, because as these storms come in and we get caught out, that cold can become a very serious problem. Oh yeah, we'll hit 200 easy. As long as there's, you know, 1 or 2 more nodes in here. Like we've got 1 more. I think maybe we have 1 more up at the top. Did we? Yeah, we've got 1 more right here. Let's grab this one. And I do believe we should have grabbed enough stone. We did, to make us a furnace when we get back. Gonna have to take that one. Ring 6. Right about here. Hell yeah. I cannot wait to see some of these mounts. Those raptors look sick. And I was told, I told him not to spoil it for me, but I was told there were several more mounts that were absolutely excellent on this map as well. So we shall see. All right. Do we want to go ahead and grab a little bit of copper while we're here? How? Yeah, we've got space. Yeah, let's go ahead and do 1 node of copper, I think. Oh, do we have the stone? We do. Excellent. Let's get. Go ahead and pick up some of this sulfur too. We're going to need it for our oxygen dissolver or oxide dissolver, as well as a few other things. I think we're going to need that first bit of epoxy probably pretty soon, so it'd be nice to have this. And then I know well, I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure I saw some silica over by base. We're going to need that to make our mortar and pestles. I'm almost for sure going to have to do some more hunting as well. Get some more bone arrows, because 12 shots just isn't going to do it. Especially if we've got to fight spotters or anything like that. Which, like I said, I'm... Oh, it's a skulk. These things are so tough. Alright, let's get it. Alright, alright. That'll work. Probably wouldn't hurt to go ahead and get a cooking bench up soon as well. We are definitely going to have to expand the base though, because a little 2x2 is not gonna cut it for all the benches and things we're about to need. First thing I want to do is get that up. And we're probably going to have to grab, we're for sure going to have to grab some more wood. Wood. Well, let's go ahead and throw this down and get the first little bit of wood. In it. Go ahead and do all that iron. Gonna need quite a bit more wood for the oxygen dissolver. Let's go ahead and make us a bladder though. And we'll go ahead and make us, oh, can we not? Oh, we're gonna need more leather. It's all right, it's all right. Probably take care of our water while we're over here by base too. The sooner we get out of stone tools, the better. That'll do it. Let's get rid of that cooling modifier. Get in here by the campfire for a second before we freeze to death. All right. Leather. Okay. Guess the only thing we can do is go hunting. One shot, one kill. What do we got right here? Oh, Jesus. Any more? Kind of snuck up on me. I don't know if there's really any point in upgrading to a bone knife right now since we've got that metal smelting up the base. Stupid monkey. 45 minutes. There we go. Is that a lop? That is a lop. Okay. Still trying to kind of keep my eyes peeled for some silica, because we're definitely going to need that soon. We do have... Dude, that is so cool. I didn't even notice that when I first played. And then they jump from tree to tree. That is kind of sick. A little bit of heavy lag there. Did you guys see that? You know, I've not even been looking for more caves either. These creatures are cool looking. I'm absolutely loving it. I haven't even made it past this biome yet, which is crazy. Like, I think it said there was 30 or 40 some new creatures. Do not spoil it for me, please. I didn't go into Prometheus blind, and I wished I had. So, oh, I definitely want to come into this completely blind. Oh, that sucked. What do you think? We got enough leather to do this? Let's see how much we got. 57. Let's kill one more. I feel like we definitely need a mount, though. Oh boy. Another one? We'll just say that the Ultimate Icarus, I guess if that's what you want to call it, series is not over. It's just been a while. I've been crazy busy with game dev stuff. I have not forgot about it. New episodes will be coming sometime. It's hard to tell. I'm not going to make any promises of when, but it is not dead. It is still on the back burner. We're just kind of checking out Elysium for right now. So I figured I'd do the live streams on this to kind of get a first look at it, and then we'll do a full series once the full series on Elysium will probably come at the end of the Ultimate Icarus run through. So let's do oxide dissolver first. We'll do a... Oh, can we not do a water skin? I used all the freaking bones. Great. But it's alright. Oxide dissolver right here. Our oxygen taken care of. All right, moving right along. Let's do our anvil. Sweet. Seven pieces now. Let's go ahead and do... We need nails. Like everything. Okay, well, let's do a few nails. Go ahead and get the knife first, I think. Yeah, okay. And now I guess it's just a waiting game, so... I think what I'm going to do is, it's right at the hour mark. I'm going to take 10. We'll come back and go for... Actually, you know what? No. I think this is actually probably where we're going to call it. It's been about an hour, little stream. Hasn't been too bad. We had a few people in. Yeah. I will definitely be returning either later tonight or tomorrow. We'll do about another hour, 2-hour stream on this. Just wanted to get this one up as kind of the first look into Elysium, and I appreciate you guys watching, hanging out with me for a little bit. Like I said, the other series are not finished. They will be coming sometime in the not so distant future. I'm gonna go get some dinner, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.